We're making this pie. We're making alimango pie.
Alimango pie?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, awesome.
These are the best kinds of days. A place I've been wanting to explore for so long. And Lanao del Norte does not disappoint. In fact, it's full of even more surprises. Good morning from Maranao in Lanao del Norte. I've been here before, I've been inside this place before as well. It's called Putri, just overlooking this lake here. Beautiful place. I've actually been riding for 4 hours already without stopping. It's a long way from Davao, but we're heading over now and we're to cross the border into Lanao. But first we're going to go through Lanao del Sur. The destination today is actually Lanao del Norte, where I'm going to be for a couple of days. It's going to be cool, nice to be on the road again. Continuing the plan that I was actually meant to continue from up in Mizok, and then I ended up taking my truck there, so I took that back to Davao and brought my motorbike up. So let's do it, let's get back on the road again. Via this very cool archway. I liked it before, it's even better now. This. Incredible, eh? Incredible. Here we are. Woo! The Pekong Tunnel, built in the 1940s by the Americans as part of the war effort, really. You have this limestone outcrop right beside the ocean, very hard to work with, so they just blasted through instead. And it's still here. Mindanao's first tunnel, I think the first tunnel in the Philippines, I might be wrong. And it took 60 years for another one to come along in the form of the Davao Bypass Tunnel, which I don't know, I want to go and see, but I need to ask the DPWH first. Hey! There used to be a really nice common area there. Sayang, it's closed. Here we are in Lanao del Norte. 5 hours later, not bad.
And when during the pandemic time, that's when this was discovered.
What are you doing here? Hello, are you friendly? Hello. Oi. Mount Malindang, the Panguil Bay, and then just a million fish ponds down here, a billion fish pens at the back, and then the bridge. It's amazing to see how this kind of sheltered bay has been utilised for aquaculture on a grand scale. Let's introduce ourselves a little bit more to this province, which I've been through so many times and hardly explored. I'll be headed to an event later, but along the road, there's literally a waterfall. It's not just Iligan that has the waterfalls. Here, Cathedral Falls, which I've never been to even though I've seen the sign. I obviously thought the hike was going to be something, but it's literally by the roads, on a corner, with a water park next to it. And beautiful cathedral comes from this type of rock. Lanao del Norte's nature. What a great introduction. So let's carry on because we have somewhere to be and the sun's going down. 6 o'clock, let's do it.
Nine, 10, the time is now begin.
I can't tell you how happy I am to be judged in this competition. So let's go take a look at the contestants.
Dagan yun nga di sa prawn. Pero murag diri sa Lana wala pa may try yung paggawa sa bacon akong i-try. Dagan kong gigamit nga mga ingredients, parmesan, lettuce choice mayo, garlic, then naghabla sa butang ko olive oil.
The prawns are seasoned, then half-baked inside an electric oven. After they're taken out, this cheesy mayo mix is lumped generously inside, and they're baked again, for good measure, before being blowtorched to finish. For presentation, lemons are sliced and vegetables added. This looks delicious.
Okay, I'm excited for this as well. It's like cream cheese. Lamigayo, it's like cream cheese. Amazing.
And he's working with lapu-lapu. After being prepared like this, it's deep fried for several minutes. But that's not all. A sweet and sour sauce complements the flavour, and there's great attention to detail in the plating.
Sweet and sour lapu-lapu.
Sweet and sour lapu-lapu. Now, as you can see the reaction of our panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen.
There's something in that sauce that I'm not quite sure what it is, but it adds that extra little bit of something. I'm not good at this judging thing. Like smoky or barbecuey, kind of. Okay, number 5.
This tuna caldereta curry mix is designed for everyone regardless of their beliefs. I like the philosophy. The tuna is cooked in oil while a sauce is prepared. The tuna is then added along with vegetables.
Instead of meat and rice, fish only meat. Tuna or malas tuna.
Overcooked, yeah, it's a bit dry. But the flavor's good, but it's a bit dry.
My name is Jurassic Transo. I represent my municipality of Bacolod. My dish is beef curry, which is here in province of Lanao del Norte. We also known as our food is made of some aromas of spices, which is beef curry.
The beef is marinated while the spices are roasted. Then the onions and garlic are added before the beef itself joins the party. It's cooked down with coconut milk before being served with mushrooms.
Just done right. It's very, very good.
So, tama lang Korean kahalang, pero nandito ang creaminess of the gata flavor, ladies and gentlemen. So, yung
Last but not least is something I'm very excited to try.
I'm Francis Aguilar here. I'm from the municipality of Lala. I bring a story about my hometown, which is Lala. We know the alimango is the king of the shore. And also we have a bountiful harvest, like the sweet potato. And through the crust, it combines, and I know that this one is one of the flavors of Lanao del Norte.
wow,
Preparing this dish requires patience. Once the crabs are cooked, the fat and the meat is painstakingly removed. A lot of work, but not much meat. It's then mixed with the sweet potato and cheese before the pastry is rolled, set in its bowl, and filled with the mixture of crab and sweet potato, before more cheese is grated on top, and it's baked until golden brown.
This is very unique. I'm very excited for this. I've never heard of this. It's made with crab and camote, so you have the sea and the mountains. Okay.
The product. Or the dish, the more consistent.
It smells cheesy. The flavors are really blended together. It tastes, the cheese holds it all together, and the texture's brilliant actually. Nice new discovery. That's what I like this because it's just unique, and it uses all the flavors around you, and it's just put it in. I was excited about this from when he told me what it was.
A really deserving winner.
That's a lot of squash. And we're going to head inland to a municipality I've been wanting to go to for a while called Nunungan. Wow. Just the entrance and the mountain. Wow. Here we are, Nunungan.
Nunungan is a majority Maranao municipality located 600 meters above sea level.
Ah, okay. There's a duck crossing the road, and then there's a massive blue mosque. which we're going to come back to later. Maranao mosques are really known for their colour.
So this is our temporary tourism information desk, which consists of Maranao fabrics. This one is licos, which is more used for ornamental purposes, like especially when there's celebration or when there's gathering in a family gathering. And this one, of course, you know this, right?
Yeah, the kulintang.
The kulintang.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the gong. It's really big. It should be tied there.
Yeah.
This one is our festival costume during the Miss Lanao del Norte 2025, because in Mt Inayawan there was one sighting of Philippine eagle.
Oh, now I know. And then of course this one's the classic. This is the Okia Sarimonach, no?
Okia design. Yes.
Yeah.
The gong should be there hanging.
Yeah.
There are more Maranao musical instrument around in the area, and we are on the process of digging and then discovering them for inventory purposes, so we can preserve, conserve, and protect the culture of Maranao here in our area. This one are made of white beans and green beans and yellow corn. And this was painstakingly done by 5 people. Like, gipapilit.
No.
Yes, ang mga items. So, you know, it's not just an art but also an expression of passion and creativity of Maranao people.
And nearby, I'd spotted some signs of this town's agricultural prowess.
Grabe ka ta. Oh. These are the jumbo ginger, Hawaiian ginger from here in Nunungan. This is really a popular industry right now because the price is good, better than maize. So this is really an agricultural town in the highlands with a climate that's really favourable for growing stuff like this. And this is heavy. Now I've got to make sure I don't drop this.
Is this your first time makakita ng kadagko?
Oh, first time. First time good.
Only in Nunungan.
Only in Nunungan, yes. Yes. These are if I was going back to Davao, I'd buy this so I can cook with it.
This is actually our second day here in Lanao del Norte, and right now we are discovering the municipality of Nunungan with Luya.
With Luya
and with, of course,
your name.
My name, yes. Sorry, nakalimot naman ko eh. And of course, I'm Bran, the tourism officer of Nunungan and the vice president of League of Local Tourism in Lanao del Norte. And today, we are set to discover different municipalities, especially Maranao municipalities in Lanao del Norte. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Okay.
You're a much better host than me. I'm going to let you host the video.
Okay. Yeah.
Go on. I trained a new cameraman for this.
1, 2, 3, go! Abante! Ay, mga way kaon. Kusga. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go! Yay! Alright.
Thank you.
Alright.
Beyond the municipal hall are wide fields, varieties of bamboo found nowhere else, and a road that takes us towards a national park.
The Sarimonach right here. Of course, I love the Maranao cultural symbols. I love the colour and the heritage that came. I mean, it's more than centuries old. It's millennia old, really, this culture. And this is an Asian heritage park. So that's because there's just so much biodiversity here inside. We're going to see a little bit. At some point I want to climb that mountain. I was meant to a few years ago, actually. One day I will.
You might want to know why Inayawan?
Yes.
It comes from the word Bisaya, ayaw. So, there was a story before that when you hear the word Inayawan, aayawan mo, simply because of the thick forest, and it's not known in the public before, and a lot of people think that it's not safe, so they would ayaw. But now, Mt Inayawan is becoming an emblem of hope, pride, and heritage in Nunungan and in Lanao del Norte.
I told you, this guy's a better host than me. I was looking at the word thinking, Inayawan. No.
It really is pristine.
Six months na ning amo ang dragon fruit. This is actually 1 hectare dragon fruit farm, and our goal is to like open because Nunungan is the fruit basket of Lanao del Norte. On the other side, we have the grapes here.
It's perfect because this is the flat area, and then along there we go towards the mountains, surrounded by forest,
Yes.
and then agriculture at the bottom. They were telling me about these wild berries. Let's find a ripe one. Wow. The right amount of bitterness and the right amount of sweetness. Of course, in the foothills of the forests, kind of like right beside in the buffer zone of the forest, that's where you find this kind of stuff. I think inside as well. Oh! Secret.
At the end of the road is the jewel in Nunungan's crown.
That's how I want to build my house in the future. It's awesome. The Tubod, of course this is the modern design, but based off the old ones which used massive wooden logs to hold it up. Some of them around the lake, Lake Lanao, not this lake, are 300 years old. I love the designs, the arc here, and of course we have the savvy manok at the top. The details and the intricacy of this, it echoes as well. I love these Capiz style windows. Just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. 2 views, Mt Inayawan, say it correctly, and the lake, of course.
Yeah, so this season is water lily season kasi makikita nyo sa shore ngayon meron tayong mga water hyacinth. Aside from the magnificent view ng Lake Nunungan, because it's also a livelihood for the locals. Kasi in each day, on average, there's like 300 kilos of tilapia catch from the fresh water.
Wild.
Yes.
Wow.
In Maranao, they call it bungkaong. It's bigger than tilapia. And the biggest catch so far on record was 13 to 15 kilos.
Wow.
One fish. Yes. That's why it's there.
Wow.
A testament of its biodiversity.
Oh, no.
These are millions. Nice kayo because they only grow sa mga malalamig na lugar. If you want to see more of this, actually mas marami sa Benguet. And we're so happy na meron kami dito sa Nunungan.
Nunungan.
Yes.
Final frontier, no? Over there.
Yeah.
Van was telling me behind there is Lanao del Sur. Lots of unexplored waterfalls, caves, who knows what else. It's really the final frontier. It's just forest. And the lake's right in front of me. And I just broke some bamboo. I'm going to try to get there without sinking in the mud. Oh, there's big ducks in here as well. Oh, yeah, it's muddy.
There are 2 more smaller lakes downstream in naturally swampy areas. A reminder that water is so powerful.
This in front of me is the Alimango Grand Mosque, the Blue Mosque. I think the largest now in Lanao del Norte. Brand new. Right, I'm gonna wander around. Everyone's very Okay, bye. The guy's building the mosque. Bye. I think it's really at the center of a community. Something like this. Okay, let's head back down to the lowlands. We have more to see. We have so much to see here today. Something. Salamat. Oh, uli na! Salamat. Let's head back down. Look at this, huh? Incredible.